What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, back on the channel once again with some Forza Horizon 3. Today we have some Forzathon events to complete, and I accidentally completed one literally just by waiting here. I was just waiting. I was just driving around for a little bit, and then I accidentally just completed one of them. So performed 20 speed skills, which is pretty much just the great speed, awesome speed, ultimate speed, all that sort of stuff. And I was just messing around on the airstrip while I was waiting for these guys to finish their little event, because as you can see, we actually have to do something online today, and that is the complete 3 playground games to win the Viper SRT10 Horizon Edition. We have 2 cars to win. We got the Viper SRT10 Horizon Edition, and we have the XJ220 Horizon Edition as well to win. Those are kind of easy to do. The bucket list challenge is easy actually as well. They're not really difficult at all to do. So what I'm doing right now is I'm waiting for them to finish. I'm going to set up a little infection event here, just so we can have a little playground game to do. And it doesn't matter, like, we'll see how many people we can actually get to join. And it's pretty much going to be like just a 1-minute event. Hopefully people join, and then we should be able to do this very, very quickly. We have to do it 3 times, though. So if we could somehow manage to do it in a public session, then that'd be perfect. I hate the way when you join, most of the time when you join public sessions, you just sit here and wait, because people are already doing races, long races and stuff like that, and I honestly don't see the point. Let's go ahead and set this thing up. I'm pretty sure I have an infected, I do, a 1-minute infected on the airstrip small with pretty much any car, so it doesn't really matter whatever you choose here. I'll try to see if we can get any sucker to join, just so we can get this event actually started. And we'll do this really quick and try to see if I can get ourselves the car, which is the Viper SRT. Then both of these cars are old cars as well. It's kind of shit. We haven't been getting any new.
Wait, so
Jesus!
That's an infected event.
That scared the shit out of me. Why are you talking in the game? What the hell? Who actually still talks in this game? Like,
yeah,
who talks on multiplayer just with random people? I've never done that. I don't do that at all. So I'm guessing this dude joined and he didn't want to or something. Either way, I'm gonna do this like 3 times. If you don't want to, just don't join, I guess. Either way, I just want to get this. I just want to get this car done, and that's it. I just want to get it, and then I can leave. I don't want to do this. This isn't something that I want to do. Okay. Can you hurry up, game? How long does it take to actually set up? There you go. How long does it take to actually set up an event like this? It takes like 60 seconds, I think, for people to join, but that seemed like way longer. Anyway, I'll show you guys hopefully just the ends of all these races, or these events, because it is completely pointless. It's only a minute long as well, so this shouldn't really take, obviously, too long to complete. It doesn't really matter if you win or lose or whatever. Oh, I'm last alive. How did I manage that? I know, fuck. Watch me win this. Watch me win this. How did I manage that? Anyway, I finished. That's it. That's all 3 of them. Why is everybody, every time someone has a headset in this game, or a microphone in this game, all I hear is just background noise. People like smashing plates off the walls, or just this guy having a bad cough, or just the sniffles. Just all you hear in the microphone is it's just random noises. There's like nobody talking. It's so funny. Why do you have your mic on, or your Kinect, or whatever the hell? Why is it on? We don't need to hear what happens in your house. Anyway, those are done. These aren't challenges. Turn 10, please actually create some challenges for people to do. These aren't challenges. That's not a challenge to do for Forzathon. Just please put some more thought and effort into this. Do something like jump a specific distance, and do it like so you'd have to jump further than you can do in, like, I don't know, on like a normal ramp or whatever. I don't honestly know what you can do, but just make them more interesting, because these aren't challenges. I just hopped online and I literally spent like the last 10 minutes just doing nothing. I was literally just scrolling through my Instagram while this was happening. I went and I parked my car somewhere and I was just scrolling through my Instagram. These aren't challenges. for Forzathon. Alright? That's not a thing. Anyway, again, with this, complete 3 races in a Jaguar to earn the Jaguar XJ220 Horizon Edition and 95,000 XP. Why not win? Win 3 races. Why complete? Completing it just means nothing. You literally just go ahead and do nothing in that race. Even if you just start the race and do nothing in it. I honestly don't see a reason for this to be a challenge. I mean, I'll do it now, I guess, because, like, obviously I'll show you guys the cars that we're going to be getting at the end. Even though, like I said, these aren't really, like, new cars. We've already gotten all these before. And I ended up selling both my old Viper and my old Jag because I knew that these were going to come up in the Forzathon events. So, I mean, like, I'm just going to go ahead and set this up. I'll just set up a championship. Rare classics, sure. There's an E-type in the picture. We could probably just use that.
Racing at a
there you go.
does not get any more beautiful than the Rare Classics Championship.
Cool. Well, we have 3 of those. You should be able to choose Jaguar E-type. It's a C-class. Sure. I mean, who cares? It's just complete 3 races. I don't have to win them at all. I don't have to do anything like that. I just have to sort of get to the end. And that's it. These aren't challenges. This Forzathon has turned into just like a grind fest. Literally just like Destiny or WoW or something like that. It's like, once you have like the best gear, once you have everything in the game, you're just stuck there. Like, you have to do your dailies, pretty much. That's what that is. Oh yeah, let me just go ahead and grind this out really quick. That's it. It's not difficult, it's not a challenge. They have to turn these more into a challenge. 100%. They have to do it because this, like I said, this isn't a challenge. This is grinding. Just doing your dailies. Anyway, I'll show you guys the first race because why the hell not? Feels like then I can actually make the video watchable and it's not just gonna be just skips throughout the whole video. Hopefully something interesting happens in this video. I mean, I got a triple pass. That's pretty good, I guess. For some reason that did not take away my... I crashed into a car and then I crashed into a wall and that didn't take away my skill points. I just noticed. Alright then. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the club actually. Some dude came at me today. Or yesterday? I can't remember. Anyway, it was really late at night. It was probably just like this morning. Before I went to bed. Some dude came at me and posted a comment on one of my videos. Pretty much saying, like, calling me out and calling me a bitch or a cunt or whatever the hell he ended up calling me. Because I kicked him from the club. Where I made it very, very clear in multiple videos that I kick inactive people from the club. And if they want to join back, they just join back. But at the end of the week, I'm trying to kick inactive people from the club just so they don't take space up. So I can actually have people that play the game join the club. And the dude just came at me. It's like, why did I kick him from the club? I'm a fan. Like, he started off his sentence, I am a fan. Why did I kick him from the club? Like, you're a fucking bitch. I think that's exactly how we started the comment on my video. It was just funny. It was just very, very funny. You're a fucking bitch. I'm a fan. You kicked me from the club, cunt. Something like that. I just thought it was very funny to mention that people just don't pay attention, and then when they get kicked from the club, they're like, why the fuck did I kick them from the club? It's like, just pay attention. If you were a fan of my videos, you would have noticed that I said that I kick inactive people from the club. I've said it in multiple videos as well. Anyway, the reason why I got reminded of that is because people are continuously joining the club, which is very, very cool. If you want to join it, literally just search the tag dubs, like DUBS, and just join it. I'm the only person, obviously, with the tag dubs on Forza Horizon 3, and then you can just join it. And if you're an active player, if you actually play this game, even if you just see a Forzathon, have a little bit of XP coming in, you won't get kicked from the club. You will not get kicked from the club. But yeah, it's just funny. Anyway, can we actually finish this already? I can't believe I chose such a slow car for this. I'm gonna finish in 3rd place. I think I brought the difficulty back to like unbeatable or something. It's definitely not on the low settings, I don't think, anymore. It used to be. I can't remember why I did it. I ended up doing it for a reason. Anyway, there you go. Whoop-de-doo. He got 3rd place. It doesn't matter because it just says complete. It doesn't say win. But I'll just go ahead and just continue with this. Anyway, I'm not even gonna bother showing you the 2nd or the 3rd race. I'll just skip to the very end until I get the car, and then we'll do that bucket list, and that should be it for today's Forzathon events. But let's just actually get to the end. Whoa! Did you see the hydraulics on that, dude? I just finished the 3rd race, and we got the XJ220, and we got our XP. And a bit more credits and stuff like that, but yeah, that was it for the races with the Jag. These aren't challenges. Forza needs to step their game up when it comes to these Forzathon events. Anyway, I leveled up, supposedly. I will do that at the very end, because right now we actually need to get ourselves one more bucket list challenge done. And let's complete a bucket list challenge that ends in the Rainforest to win 3 wheel spins. So let's have a look here. Whoa, I don't want to go online. I thought that was a map for a second. So the Rainforest is pretty much this, right? So what I can do is I can go ahead and set up like this one or something, or this one, and then make it so I have to, let's say, complete this drift zone. I have to get 3 stars in that or something like that, which is perfectly fine. Or can I just do this one? I'm gonna try to do this one because it's even closer. And then I just have to get there and then do that. I want to see if I can do it with that close one. If not, then I'll just move to a different one that's slightly further away. And then just sort of do that drift zone or one of the drift zones that are there, because there's a bunch of different ones that end in that vicinity. So let's actually have a look at this thing. Wait, Forzathon running wild. What? Which one was that? Oh, it was just still the same one, except they didn't even finish the thing. Alright, cool. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and set this up. See if I can actually do this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead, create new bucket list, go to a drift zone, select that one. Morning clear, traffic off, just to make it a little bit easier. Rewind on, doesn't really matter too much. No music, for obvious reasons. And why am I in a Jaguar? I didn't want to do it in the Jag. Oh no. Wait, it says I have to complete it. It doesn't say I have to get 3 stars in it, does it? I have to get... Okay, I just have to set the drift score target. I don't have to actually do anything else. Okay. That makes sense. So it's not exactly what the thing said. Anyway. Oh, what am I even worried about? I would have gotten 50,000 points anyway. No, I wouldn't. Actually, yeah, I would have. If I just kept trying. Well, there you go. There's your 44,000 XP. Let's see if that counts. That does count. I don't even actually have to do it at all. That just counts. Yeah, quit. And that's it. Those are the difficult challenges. Like, this has been the most boring set of Forzathon events I think I've done. Like, there's no challenge at all to doing these. And I don't get why they just don't put a little bit more effort. I love the ones where you have to do like barrel rolls, like a specific amount of barrel rolls. Even though those are simple as well, because you just have to like sort of spin your car in the air. And if you don't land it, it doesn't matter, just as long as the barrel roll like thing comes up on your screen that says that you've done a barrel roll. Even if you don't complete the actual skill, like it still counts, which I don't think it should. But they should make it more difficult, so you have to like jump a certain distance, or try to miss the train like that dude just did in the bucket list. I don't know, some interesting stuff. But these are just not interesting at all. And I'm about to pass the 15 million mark on... yeah, not with that amount of money. But I am about to pass, hopefully, the 15 million mark in my credits. I'm still poor. I still think that's not a lot of money. I feel like I should have a little bit more money than that. But, yeah, just give me the LFA. LFA is very expensive. I could just sell it off. Never mind, I'll get a nice solid 7 grand for that. Terrible. Wheel spins are terrible. Wow. 50,000 credits. Alright, well, that is pretty much it with that. And those are the Forzathon events. The world's most boring events that you could possibly do. And I've completed them. And like, these are so easy to do that I accidentally completed the first one before I even started the video. I was driving around waiting for them dudes to just finish off the video, and I accidentally completed that. I didn't even mean to. Either way, I think before I got interrupted when I was doing the races, is like I said, people are still joining the club continuously. So, like, people are leaving and joining and all that sort of stuff, but people are mostly joining the club. So we have 914 members again. Like, I constantly delete like over 100 like people at the end of every single week, and people join back all the time. And we're on the 86th position in the world, and it's cool because we're going up every single week. Like, we're just going up all the time, and I love that. So thank you guys very much for making this club so sick. I remember saying back in Forza Horizon 2, having like, well, I think it's like 200 members, maybe. I don't even think I ever passed like 300 members in the club. But I was so happy that people were actually joining the club. Like, so many people were joining the club, and now I got to the point where I actually have to delete people from the club for them to be actually to be able to actually join back, which is so sick. Having so many people trying to join the club. Anyway, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed at least some of it. I mean, I recorded like 35 minutes of footage, and I know for a fact I didn't talk for half of it because I literally was just doing races and crappy infected events just to try get the Forzathon cars. I mean, I'll show you the cars. Like I said, they're not really new. They've been in the game previously. I mean, the Viper's old as hell. I mean, that's been in the game for a really, really long time. But there it is, the yellow Viper SRT10 Horizon Edition. Like I said, this has been an old car. I think this was at the very, very beginning when they first started with the wheel spins. I can't remember if it was in the very first set of them or it was in the second set, but it was definitely up at the very, very beginning. And then yellow again on the Jaguar XJ220 Horizon Edition, which is basically a newer car. It's not brand new, but it's a newer car. We actually got this in a Forzathon event, and then everybody got it, so people kept like trying to buy it and like resell it for a more expensive price, but the price for this just never went up because people just didn't want to use this for races and stuff like that. So I guess the price of this would have never gone up, but yeah, we got it again. You can't really get this in wheel spins or anything, but we got it again in some Forzathon events. Anyway, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching again, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.